Welcome to Nightwalker Entertainment, and how is everyone doing today? Oh my gosh, I probably should not be playing a game right now. Honestly, it's really late, I'm tired, but, you know, screw it, right? I don't know, I had a long day, I just kind of stressed and all that, and I needed something nice and just sweet to kind of relax me, and I figured, you know, if I'm going to be relaxing, what better way than to spend it with you guys? So, yeah, this is a game called Her Tears Were My Light. It's a romance game, I think. It's like space and time are trying to go out, or I don't understand what's going on, really. But we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh my god, okay. This is really, like, it's a cutesy art style, though, so I like this. Darkness and nothing, in all directions. At some point, I started thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something anywhere? So I started looking. I don't know exactly what I was looking for, but as I wandered, I spotted a light in the distance. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. As I approached, I found another, and another. A trail of burning lights as they traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing tiny holes in the darkness. They fascinated me. I decided to walk until I'd reached the source. Oh, that is so adorable. Oh my god. Yes. I love this already. See what I mean when I said I just needed something cute and relaxing? This is my definition of cute and relaxing right here. I found a girl. She was sitting on a bed of these stars. It was a beautiful sight. Oh, don't be sad. No. Oh. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, someone's here. You crying? Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. Well, I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Yes. Be happy, little one. Oh, you're adorable. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? I don't know, it just slipped out. Okay. Logic going with that one. Then again, Space and Time are little, cute girls, so I don't think we're gonna mess with, reality too much. That's a thought. I don't say those. You think thoughts in your head unless you're recording a video. Then everything you think comes out your mouth, for better or worse. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself. And now I have to ask for your name. It's Time. Oh. Oops. Oh my god, I said that like I was about to kill somebody. It's Time. Time. What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help you remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. I mean, we're not wrong. You're not, okay. I see. So, Time, where did you come from? The Start. That sounds interesting. If I had to give it a name, I'd call it The Start. The Start. Yes. It would make sense to begin at the start. Oh, she is so innocent and cute. Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can! This place has changed. Has it? Yes, you're here with me now, Time. So before it was the start, and now is the middle. It made sense in its own way. I mean... I'll go with it. Beginning, middle, and end. Oh, actually, no, I hope there isn't an end. That'd be weird. And seeing as this is space and time, their end would probably be the end of the world. Well, it looks like we're all gonna die at the end of this video. I hadn't even read that. Was it on the screen the whole time? Am I this stupid? I don't. Okay. So if there's a beginning, is there an end? I don't want there to be an end. Is there a no, you're too cute to lose your innocence like this? You don't need to know that everyone dies. You just need to be happy forever. No, I don't want to say probably. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably. It would make sense for that to be the case. You think so too? I wonder what it's like. No, don't cry. No, don't. No, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't want that. You cry a lot, don't you? Oh my god. Well, I mean, time is a dick to everyone, so... Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. You think it'd be rude to point out that stars come out when she cries, but pointing out that she cries all the time is fine. Because, yeah. I can't really explain it, but somehow, they make me feel a little less lonely. So, from the start, you've just been making stars? Yes, you see, where there is nothing, I want to put something. Does that make sense? Actually, it's one of the first things you've said that does make sense. What kind of things do you do, Time? Move the universe, no big deal. I just, I make the universe move forwards, backwards. I jump at any moment I've already experienced. This way, that way, up, down. It might be the middle of last week. Her eyes. Wow, that sounds like hard work. Making stars sounds harder than time. All she has to do is cry. It really doesn't seem that hard, actually. No, that's easy. Watch. Oh, that should just be like the clip at the beginning of this video. Just me going, for like 10 minutes. I didn't mean to make you cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate. What? Memory saved. She's going to cry. Okay, so that was another thing about this game. Is, I remember it talked about that now. Your time, so you can jump into, like, from this place to that place and see how it says save points down here at the bottom. You can't see my cursor. It's lighting up save points. I'll put an arrow or something in editing. But yeah, so I think I can actually, like, go back and do things again. And I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. Now I'll rewind to when I said making stars sounds harder. I can stop her from crying. A button for this. It's the bottom of the screen. Can you see the rewind button? We're gonna end up going in circles. Making stars sounds harder to me. Hey, don't start crying. Just to prove how easy it is, okay? Oh man. Okay, I got it now. Huh? How did you know what I was about to do? That's my power. You already cried before, so I went back to the moment before you did it in order to stop you. Wow, you're incredible, Time. I really wish it would, like, you could jump to an auto-save point instead of just, having to just rewind the dialogue over and over again. That would make it easier, probably. It was nothing, really. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. That's not your voice. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe the feeling is true. But I can't remember talking to you like this before now. Wait, I'm Time, space as the... I lost my mind in the middle of that. Okay. But I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened. Must be a paradox. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. It's kind of weird. I won't have to as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. Alright, I'll stay. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else out here anyway, so no reason to leave. Anyone else? Oh no! If there is someone else out here, don't you think we should try looking for them? That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. I had a long day. I'm just gonna stay with my cute girl for now. There was really nothing else out there in the void, not that I've ever seen. But what if there is? What if they're lonely? Just thinking about it is so sad. If they're like me, they'll follow your stars to reach us. If we wander away from here, we might miss them. Oh, that's a good point. You're really smart, Time. I'm just thinking ahead. They're cute. We waited there on the bed of stars for a long while. I didn't feel like anyone else would come, but space seemed certain we weren't alone, and whether we'd be rewarded for our patience or not, sitting there next to her was nice. It was much better than being alone, surrounded by nothing. I closed my eyes for a while, but when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. No! I don't want to be alone! She's gone. What happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? I'll rewind from here to before I closed my eyes. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay attention so I don't miss what caused everything to go black. Time? You look so serious all of a sudden. Something strange happened, but I don't know what it was. Okay, the last visual novel I played was black. Don't do this to me, okay? I don't need to be jump scared again. Something strange? Or not jump scared, but like freaked out internally in my fleshy organ parts. Right here. Yeah, I'm patting my chest. You can't see it. Scanning the cosmos, I noticed something that seemed to be blotting out a group of stars in the distance. I'd spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out against the dark background of the void. There was something else out there after all. As soon as they'd noticed I'd spotted them, they disappeared. Now this is creepy. I squinted towards the area they'd been standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such a distance, but very suddenly... Why did that actually scare me? Why did that actually scare me? Okay. Okay. So... we're going back into black mode now. And I'm going to be scared out of my mind. Whew. Hello. Screw you. I don't like you. What are you? Oh, nil. Nothing. Nil means nothing. So there's space, there's time, and there's nothing. Oh. No. No, you don't get to, no. Now screw you. You don't give me cute things and then take them away. It's not okay. She phased right through space, somehow erasing her from existence. The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I'd missed by taking my eyes off her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. I do too. Me, also. I want not, do. Where space once stood before me, now there was only nil. What have you done to space and the stars? You took away all the beauty. Now all that's left is the void. But, oh, I should give Nil a voice. Hold on. But it's beautiful like this too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. No! Wait, oh, I gotta... No! I won't accept this. But what can I do? If I return to the start, if I start over now, I could change this. Otherwise, I'd be trapped in this loop. No, I won't accept this. It won't let me go. Oh, yes, it will. Okay. Go back. No, go. Why? Oh, why can't I rewind past this point? If I go forward, all I see is she phased right through space, somehow erasing her from existence. Wait, what? I can't go back anymore? Wait. Listen. Why are you stopping me from rewinding? Why can't I go back and protect space from you? That wouldn't be fair. Fair? It's not fair that you suddenly took her away. You don't like it? No, I don't like it. Bring back space, bring back her stars. If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. Go. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Go back. I'm trying so hard. Go back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Do I have to completely reset? Wait. I might have just done something bad. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get anything different out of this, or if I get the same thing. Yes, okay, it's different. You're alive! I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? She looked at me as if she'd never seen me before. That is not her talking. Narration. Voices are hard. She looked at me as if she'd never seen me before, because of course she hadn't seen me before. This space was new. How could I have expected her to remember what happened? In my excitement to see her alive and well, I'd forgotten that rule. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind. Yeah. Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. Wow, I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? Of course I know your name. Well, you didn't tell it to me the first time either. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself. And I have to ask for your name. It's time. Time. Wait. Time. 9. 8 times. I can count. Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. So it's impossible for you to remember when I go back to before I told you. So Time, where did you come from? See, I kind of want to say the start again. I kind of want to just keep it going the way it was. But if I keep it going the way it was, nothing might change. So I'm going to try the future. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? Well, when I thought I was all alone, you proved me wrong, so I'll believe whatever you say. That's not good. Don't do that. Bad for your health. Bad things. You gonna get stabbed. I don't know. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you're definitely someone I can trust. I'm glad. Well, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search the void to see if we could find anyone or anything else. That does sound like something I'd want to do. Did we find anyone? Oh, yeah, we found someone alright. Yeah, we're gonna skip over that one. No, we didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should stay together. Oh, it would be sad if there was anyone out there and they were feeling as lonely as I was. Yeah, but they're not lonely and they want to erase you from existence. So I think we're just going to leave that one out for now. I lied to her. She said she'd believe whatever Oh, no, I was trying to be... I was thinking I was a good person and now you have to make me hate myself. I wanted something cute. This is not cute anymore. I'm in emotional pain. Maybe if I cry enough, I'll make stars too. She said she'd believe whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust. But I didn't know how to tell her what had happened. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. And if this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from here. Okay, can I... Yeah, I'm gonna save there. I'm gonna see if I can just jump back to those then. And see if that works. Hey, Time, if you're from the future, why did you come here? Well, so I'd be able to talk to you. Don't say that, then she's gonna know she's dead. Stupid. Oh, I thought I missed something. Then, in the future, we're not able to talk anymore? Oh no. Yeah, we were separated, but I'm gonna just, yeah, it's all gonna be good, because I can do this as many times as I want. That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so that you're not the only one working hard at this. Hey, how did you find me in the first place? That's easy. I already knew where you'd be waiting for me. But I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about then? I just followed your stars, and here you were. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. I won't have to, as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. I don't want to be alone either. I'm glad you feel the same, Time. Would it be alright to just lay here together? Just for a little while? If you want to, then I don't mind. Aww. I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily, as if they belonged together like this, but that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay there and admire the stars together, and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. Time, can I ask you something? What is it? What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change? I already told you, we got separated. I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that happened. Couldn't you have just followed my stars? I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore. Oh. No. That's terrible. Yeah, it was. I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I'd want to change that too. We lay there in silence for a while. I had a feeling space could sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Nil. Surely she was watching us from somewhere the light from space's stars couldn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. Goody! Great. Hi, Nil! Screw you, Nil. No! I let it happen again. I've lost space again. Time, don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here again, isn't she? Stay. 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 I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Being together with space felt so natural, even her lightest touch could put me at ease. though I still couldn't explain why. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. No, I need to tell her, 'cause damn it. Well, let's get this over with. Space, listen to me. I came from a future where you and all of your stars were taken away by someone called Nil. Huh? I'm here to try to save you from that fate. I want you to know that. Why didn't you say so earlier? I didn't know. I didn't want to frighten you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. Oh, it's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight the monster on my own. Nil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried words. I tried words before, but I can't speak, so that didn't work. Then we have to make the first move, but what should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time, you're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. Oh, Time is blushing. So cute. I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She felt warm. It was nice. I considered pausing the universe here, in this moment. After all, moving forward to cause something awful to happen again. And it was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid, because I wasn't alone. Hi, Nil. Go screw yourself. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? This is Nil? Why do you look like me? You're the copy! Why won't you stay erased? Space, run! I'll stop her! But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary, I promise. I'll be able to find you later, so get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She'd slipped through my grasp. And once again, Space was gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again. Time. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking Space away. Of course I won't want to look at someone who'd do that. No, actually I don't feel bad. I felt bad for like a tiny second. But no, go screw yourself. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again, the feeling I'd known her for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point if you'll always... Again, she said again, then... What are you? I am nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Yes, you see, where there is nothing, I want to put something. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You just exist to take Space away. Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Why must I explain it to you? Time, please listen. Nah, screw you. I don't want to hear anything you... actually, no. I should probably hear what she has to say. You're still here. You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I go away to stop her. The feeling in my heart when I look at her. No sympathy. Zero. None. Screw you, ma'am. In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me and the thick, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point, I thought I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared, Time. From that point on, it felt like all there ever was, and all there ever would be. Felt like we were all that ever was. One time, and one space, and no else. We had so much fun together, I thought it would last for eternity. But then, my light faded, and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still there. I was still there, but you rewound to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But wherever it came, you would just rewind again. Just be with another new me, another new space. It made me so jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me. But how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, or stars. You forgot about me. How? How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I would forget about space. But you did. Again and again. She always returns to nothing. To me. And you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space. But not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't beautiful. You'll always choose her stars over me. I erased everything. All of the darkness. And started over with just one. Just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you'll always go to her. Then why can't I remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories? Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you and space together, and I'm alone. That's why I wanted to bring the end faster. Even if I learned how to stop, I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. You finally said everything right, but you didn't understand that at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased unless these feelings in my heart? I still can't stop you from resetting. I still can't stop you from doing what always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own, but I can't take this anymore. Nil, even if those memories were erased for me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. No, now I'm confused. Me, help. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along. And it's that you are someone who's very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore, I'm sorry, Nil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, but you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You'll have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. So I could go back now. I could go back and reset it again, but that wouldn't do anything. I still don't like Nil. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I get it, the whole story. I still don't like Nil. But if I go back, it's not gonna matter. It's just gonna keep looping over and over again, and I'm just probably gonna keep getting stuck on this point. So there's no reason to go back. Nil ending. Yeah, so there are different endings. I probably can get an ending where I destroy Nil. Wonder if I'll try that in a different episode. Because I really like this game and I kind of want to play more of it. Also, this episode's super long, so I don't know if I'm gonna break it up or something. Not sure yet. Yeah, just the two of us. I am so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Nil does look cute. Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said, all alone in the darkness without space's light. See, that just doesn't feel right to me. I felt like I'd left something behind, but being together with Nil, no, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. See, and I don't like the idea that time is the bad one. That just doesn't seem right to me. So thanks to our supporters on Patreon. That doesn't seem right. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. This is either the first or the second episode. I don't know how I'll break this up. So yeah, if you like this, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time on maybe this, actually. I do kind of want to go back and try that other ending and see what more this game has to offer, because I think if I went back in different spots and tried different things, I'd be able to get different parts. There's got to be more stuff here. And yeah, if you guys like this, I'm definitely going to go through that. But other than that, bye!